Welcome. How often have you wondered if someone is telling the truth? Well, today I'm going to show you how to detect lies. The ability to detect lies is a valuable skill in various aspects of your life, from personal relationships to even professional settings. Today, I'm going to share with you practical techniques to help you become a human lie detector. Being able to spot deception can enhance your communication skills, build trust, and provide insight into the intention of those around you. So, let's dive in to the secrets of detecting lies. Step number 1, observing facial expressions. The face is a very powerful indicator. Watch for micro expressions, subtle changes in facial expressions that can portray the emotions of others. Pay attention to the mouth, eyes, and importantly, eyebrows. For example, the eyes, the mouth, and most importantly, the eyebrows. That's a very big indicator on if they're lying or not. Step number 2, body language. A person's body language often speaks louder than words. Look for little signs of nervousness, such as fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or defensive postures. For example, hey, did you steal my money?
No, I literally didn't take your money. I literally did the opposite of taking your money. I literally didn't. So yeah, I literally didn't buy.
So that is a lie. Step number 3, speech patterns. Changes in speech patterns can be revealing. Listen for little hesitations, inconsistencies in an overly complex story. Liars may be distancing themselves from different languages. For example, so you said you were laying in bed last night, right?
Yeah, I was like, eating some chips and, grinding on my, little video games and stuff. And then I was watching, Cops and eating Coke. I literally, 12 o'clock at my little grandma's house, but, that's literally not that important, so I don't know why you're upset.
Grandma's house, he said. He never said that before. I think that might be a lie. Step number 4, inconsistencies in stories. Liars often struggle to keep the story straight. Pay attention to little inconsistencies or even contractions in what they say, especially when recounting details. For example, so what were you doing last night?
So I was watching a kind of like a show type of thing with my dad.
Okay.
And then I hung out with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then we watched a little show with my dad, and then I hung out with my friends, and then we watched some stuff like golf, balls and holes and yards and stuff, and then I went to bed, and yeah.
That wasn't a very clear story, so it's very inconsistent. Step number 5, unusual response time. The time it takes to respond can be a dead giveaway. A liar might hesitate too long, as they could craft a response, or they can respond too quickly without processing the question, so they're kind of like they've prepared ahead of time. For example, what time did you go to bed last night?
11.
That was a little slow. I think he might be lying. Or, what time did you go to bed last night?
9:30.
That was a little quick, don't you think? He might have prepared that ahead of time. He might be lying. Step number 6, eye movement. Well, not foolproof, and it might not tell the whole story sometimes. Eye movement can provide insight. For example, rapid eye movements to left can indicate imagination and thinking. So they might be thinking of a different story that's not real. While movements to the right may recall a factual information, so it might be true. For example, so, where did you go to bed? I think he was lying. Step number 7, the final step. micro expressions. Returning to facial expressions, watch for little micro expressions to flash across their face in a fraction of a second. These can reveal surprising amount of emotion and underlying feelings in what they're actually thinking. So, watch for those. For example, he twitched his eye a little bit. That is a sign of lying. Alright, for a conclusion today, and wrapping up, we've explored the art of detecting lies by examining non-verbal cues, verbal inconsistencies, and physical indicators. Today, I've showed you tools to navigate the human communication. Remember, detecting lies is not about becoming a human lie detector at the end of the day, but it's to be more aware of the subtle signals that people unknowingly reveal. Use this knowledge wisely, and may your interactions be more transparent and authentic. Thank you.